Yo, what's going on, everybody? Today, I want to have a conversation as to my initial thoughts on College Football 25 Ultimate Team. For starters, I do want to say that I'm having so much fun playing College Football 25, whether it be online or Dynasty. I haven't touched Road to Glory yet so much, but I know that's going to be so much fun once I jump into it more. But this video is more focused on College Ultimate Team. For starters, I want to say that this is the very beginning of College Ultimate Team, so there's not a lot in the game, but I do have some things to say. For starters, let's start off with the glitch that happened this afternoon. This afternoon, if you were on the game, you were able to get all season cards, which are 88, 89, and 90 overall players, which are the best cards in the game. But I believe it was by just purchasing this Conference Stories pack, or it was either that pack or this Conference Stories training pack. And that's such a big glitch because people got all the top cards in the game because of EA's mess up. And I'm not I'm not here to cry about it. I'm just here to say that it's the beginning of the game, not even 24 hours into the game, and you've already had big glitches. Two big glitches. Not even 24 hours of launching the game. And then if we go back about 16 hours or so, if you were online about 6 p.m. on Monday, there was also another glitch. It was a season XP glitch, which you all you had to do is just get in solo battles, and you basically just kept going up in levels for the season. And most people, at least the highest I saw somebody get to was level 26, which you're already halfway through the entire season pass. There's only 50 levels, and you're already halfway there, and most of us are still on like level 4 or level 5. And people already have those rewards. People already have some of these cards that are high overalls. And again, I don't want to sound like I'm complaining or I'm crying or anything, because I'm not. It's just, come on, EA. You've already had two major glitches in less than 24 hours. But aside from the glitches, well, unfortunately for me, I missed out on both glitches. The season XP glitch, I was too busy playing Dynasty with my friends. I was playing online, and I was just too caught up into that to give any peace of mind to College Ultimate Team for the span of, like, I believe it was like 2 hours. I was just too deep into Dynasty. But and as it pertains to the 88 plus overall glitch that happened this afternoon, like most people, I was working, and I'm not here to complain that, oh, I didn't get the cards, but it kind of ruined the block a little bit, which leads into my next point. I want to talk about the store. This store is horrendous. I don't know what EA is thinking. I know EA is a company. I know they have to get profits and such, but let's just look at this pack, y'all. For $100, you get two packs and an 83 plus overall player. What is the value in this? I want to know what is the value in this, because this is not worth it. This is not worth it. And even if you don't want to pay $100 for two packs and an 83 plus, let's say you just want to buy one individual pack, you'll still be paying about $50 for one pack, which is almost as much as paying for College Football 25 in itself, which is wild. This is the only, like, coin purchasable pack for Conference Stories of the Week. These other packs aren't necessarily good unless the platinum packs, but You got to spend some money into that. But the platinum packs are pretty worth it. I felt that the rare platinum bundle that I pulled yesterday for y'all wasn't the best, but you know, at least I got some coins out of it. But these packs aren't necessarily worth it right now. They're horrible. I there's none of these packs whatsoever give out value. Definitely not coins, and even money is not even worth it to be putting into the game. I will say though, I was playing with these 10x recruit packs, and I actually did end up pulling an 83 overall out of them, but I wouldn't go out of my way to be pulling these recruit packs, especially early on in the game. You want to save your coins. Don't be dumb like me. But none of these packs are worth it, and I'll show y'all why these packs aren't worth it, especially that season, that stories of the week players. Because look at this. Let's keep it real. If we open a stories of the week player pack, we're probably gonna get an 80. That 80 sells for 19,000 coins. The stories of the week pack, the one that we could buy with coins, is 40,000 coins. And you also get an uncommon, which most uncommons are going for about, a good one is going for about 5,000. So let's say you at minimum you get 25,000 coins in return. You're still losing about 15,000 coins every pack that you pull. There is no value in pulling those stories of the week packs. But then if we just take those packs out of the way, let's just look at the rest of the auction block, because 80 to 81s are already at the floor. They're on the floor, and I understand what people are going to say. It's early in the game. People don't have enough coins. People are still building their coin stack up. Completely understand it. There's more a big a bigger player base that's going to be playing the game once the worldwide launch happens in a couple of days. Cards are already at their bottom on the floor for their prices, and that goes for almost all of them. Even 82 to 83s, they're on the floor. It's not until you get to the 84s and 85s where you kind of see them not on the floor. 84s are on the floor, and then 85 kind of varies. Depending on the 85, you could potentially find them higher or lower or on the floor. But I don't know. I don't know. And then if we look at the 88 and 89s that were pulled this morning, just look at how many are of them are on the block because so many people pulled them. Like nobody's buying these cards because people don't have coins to buy these cards. And you know, props to the people who actually pulled these cards, but the majority of the player base didn't. And I don't know when people are gonna start being able to get this amount of coinage in order to be able to purchase these cards. But this auction block is just already terrible. The only thing about the auction block that's kind of working right now is the uncommon market. I've actually been selling some uncommon cards, and they've been selling surprisingly enough. But it really also depends on the overall on the uncommon, because the lower tier uncommons weren't really selling too well for me. But yeah, guys, the auction block right now is dead. These store offers are horrendous, and I anticipate EA dropping a starter bundle for when the game fully launches, and I just already know that that bundle is going to be terrible. If this Conference Stories fantasy bundle is horrible, horrible, 2 packs for $100. I don't know who in their right mind would pay $100 for 2 packs, but I guess that's where we are in Ultimate Team now. I remember the days of Madden 15, 16, and 17 where you could open a pack and you could get multiple cards in one pack, and even packs within a pack. But now we get 3 cards or 2 cards depending on the pack. And it's just, where's the value in it? Where's the return on the investment? Where's the risk? Well, it is a risk, but it's like the risk is always losing. But whatever. And then the last thing I just do want to mention, because I don't want to make a whole video about it, is that if you are looking for a playbooks or wanting to change your playbook, just go into the challenges and then go through one of these offensive scheme trials, and then you'll get your playbook. It's pretty simple. These challenges don't take too long. In my opinion, the best playbooks right now is a multiple personnel playbook, just so you could have all kinds of defensive schemes out there if you want to run. And then for offense, right now I'm running the spread offense. I know people are liking the Arizona playbook, but for me, I'm using Rutgers right now because of some formations that I like in there that I use in Madden. And then lastly, if you didn't if you weren't one of the lucky individuals that got the season no glitch last yesterday and you just have to grind like the rest of us, just make sure you do your dailies in every single objective there is in the game. With the two conference story players of the week, it's pretty easy. You get one conference player for just logging into the game, and then the 80 overall conference players are cheap. So if you have about 20,000 coins, you could probably pick it up and maybe be able to sell it back. But just be sure to knock out these challenges so you could progress in your season pass. But yeah, guys, right now I'm giving College Ultimate Team a thumbs down, but the overall game gets a tremendous thumbs up. I'm enjoying so much of the game. Dynasty's super fun, but right now Ultimate Team is kind of a dud, and I understand that there's not a lot to do right now, and that may change. But for now, we're only 24 hours in, and it's already kind of breaking. But if you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button as I look forward to growing this channel throughout football season and beyond. Until next time, hook 'em.